My name is Joe Anthony, and welcome to another segment of Local Interview TV. Today we have a true professional here with us, Dr. Frank Orlando. Dr. Orlando has a practice in Midtown Manhattan called Gallery 57 Dental. So, Dr. Orlando, we want to thank you so much, sir, for taking time out of your busy schedule and joining us here today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for having me, Joe.
So, Dr. Orlando, we get this question all the time because we know that there's literally thousands of people that search online for a cosmetic dentist in their local area. So, in your expert advice, if someone was to come to you and ask you, what would be your advice that you would give someone if they pose that question to you?
That's a great question. What I would usually tell patients is first, do your own research. Look online. Check for reputation. Look for reviews, things like that. Second, I would say look at their website. Look for before and after videos about your particular situation. Make sure they do those cases. Make sure you're comfortable with how the afters look and with the education of the dentist. Look at the background, the training, the awards, the accolades. See if they've been published, things like that. You really want to make sure you have a good fit with your provider and make sure your dentist is on the same page you are. So do your research. I would say look online, check for reviews, and then schedule a complimentary consultation. Try to meet the provider, see the facility, make sure they're updating technology, things like that.
That's fantastic. That's brilliant advice, Dr. Orlando. Especially, I love the part about the reputation and searching online for someone's reputation and the reviews from patients that have already done business with them. So, Dr. Orlando, if someone was to pick up the phone and call the number on the screen, which is 646-926-7402, what type of experience would they experience, with your practice?
That's a great question. I like to think especially in Manhattan, we're a very unique office. We have a nice large facility with multiple operatories, but are able to provide very individualized and personal care. One of our main things is we have an in-house laboratory that specializes in same-day ceramics, whether it be veneers, crowns, onlays, things like that. So a real benefit of that is you don't have to make a second appointment, no more time off work, no second injections, no temporaries. And it's very nice to have the lab come in, do a custom shade, custom fit, custom form, all digital, all optically scanned. It's very modern, very technology savvy. We do a lot of photography. We do a lot of before and after pictures and showing patients what we see and why we recommend what we recommend. All too often people are unsure of what they're getting done and why they're getting it done. So one of our main things is communication and individualized care, making sure we're on the same page and make sure the patient understands why we're doing and what we're doing and why we're doing and what we're doing and why we're doing it. It's really the most important thing, because then at the end everyone is happy, no surprises, and it's a very clear process of what we're doing. So the biggest thing I would say is very personalized, individualized care, very technology savvy. Everything is digital x-rays, digital photography, optical scanning, and very personalized and efficient by not having you come back for second appointments and things like that. So that's one of our major things is efficiency, individualized care, and comfortable. We have iTunes for patients, iPads, things where people can not have to kind of zone out and really relax and be comfortable in our facility.
Wow, that's brilliant. I especially love the part of the one-on-one service and the state-of-the-art equipment that you provide. So, Dr. Orlando, you were telling me that you do something special for new patients. Can you explain a little bit about that to us?
Yeah, definitely. So, like you said, it's very hard to find who you may or may not think is the best fit for you. So we offer a 30-minute complimentary consultation where it's kind of a meet and greet. You come in, get a tour of our office, meet the staff, meet myself or one of my colleagues, and we sit down and talk about your particular situation, what you're looking for, what your goals are, what your motivations are, and we make sure we're a good fit for each other. It's a very non-invasive way to meet each other and see if we're on the same page, and an easy start to what we hope is a long relationship where we're both happy with each other and really comfortable in the situation. So it's a nice intro to the office without getting too involved, and it works very well for people.
Oh, that's fantastic. So if anyone wants to take advantage of the half-hour free consultation to sit down and meet with Dr. Orlando, you can call the number on the screen, which is 646-926-7402. So Dr. Orlando, I want to thank you so much, sir, for taking time out of your busy schedule and sharing your expert advice with us here.
Well, thank you very much, Joe. I had a great time, and hopefully this helps patients in their search for a great dentist.